Hello again, math students. So we are on number 8, continuing on in lesson 89. And number 8 starts with estimating 89, which you see here, I estimated to 90, and also 59, which I estimated to be close to 60. 9 times 6 is 54, add 2 zeros, that's our estimate. Next we have to find the exact product, 89 times 59. Hope you can see that okay. 89 times 59. 89, 59. Am I writing that right? I am not. It should be 88. Huh. There we go. I have to be very careful, as do you. Okay, 88 times 59, and we have 8 times 9, you know, is 72. 8 times 9, 72, plus 7 is 79. Put down the 0 since we're multiplying 88 times 50, actually. But starting with this 5. 5 times 8 is 40. We put that 4 up there. 5 times 8, 40 again, and add that 4, it's 44. Add these two partial sums, 2, 9, let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 5. 5,192 is the answer. Let's see, number 10, it says point W represents what number on this number line? Please write down that W is right at 650. So 650 is the answer to that. I'm not even going to take the time to put that on the board for you. I just want you to listen and make sure you write that down. So good listening is very important. Let's see, so that's number 10. The next star problem is number 16, which says 32 times 16. Okay, you guys doing okay? 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18, plus 1 is 19. Put down the 0 since you're multiplying by 10. Next, 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. And add these two partial sums. We get 2, 11, and 5. So the answer to number 16 is 512. All right. Number 17, we have 67 times 32. We're getting lots of practice in multiplication. 2 times 7 is 14. 2 times 6 is 12, plus 1 is 13. Put down the 0. 3 times 7 is 21. Put 21 like this. Now 3 times 6 is 18, plus 2 is 20. Add that partial sum, and we have 4, 4, 1, and 2, 2,144. Okay, let's see. Now we have a whole bunch of non-star problems that you're going to be doing on your own. You should be ready to do those on your own by now. If you have any trouble with those, please ask for help. If you just, I can see that some of you are still having some difficulty with the long division, and if that's you, please ask someone for help, okay? Ask me if you don't have anyone to ask. Okay, number 25 is our next star problem, which says, this circle shows that 2 halves equals 1. Okay, and so it showed a circle and cut in half, and 2 halves is the same as 1 whole. Now it says draw a circle that shows that 3/3 equals 1. So now we need to show 3/3 equals 1. Let's draw a circle, cut it into 3, maybe something like that, 1, 2, 3. 3 shaded out of the 3 equal parts is 1. Make sure you write that down. Let's see. Next problem will be number 27. Number 27, there's an A and a B. Okay. And it says, draw 2 congruent isosceles triangles. Remember, isosceles means 2 sides have equal lengths. So why don't we start off with 2. I'm going to draw them under each other so that they come out to be the same size. I'm going to go about the same height, right in the center. Okay. I could use a ruler to make sure these are perfect, but I'm doing my best to just draw them congruent. And my goal was to put these 2 sides equal, and in this congruent triangle, congruent, same size, same shape, up above. Then we now have 2 congruent isosceles triangles. Next, that was A, and you need to write this down. Do all the star problems unless I have asked you to skip it. 27B says, draw the line of symmetry on one of the figures that you created. So B is to very simply draw the line of symmetry. And there you go. Okay, line of symmetry. So actually, we're just going to cut it in half right here. Okay, number 28 says to compare 0 and 5/10 to 0 and 50 hundredths. Guys, there's just a 0 added. They are exactly equal. Number 28, 5/10, so 5 out of 10 is the same amount as 50 out of 100. So that's equal. I'm not going to write that down. It's an easy one. Number 29 says, Kelly ran and jumped 9 feet 6 inches. Okay, that's a pretty good jump. How many inches did Kelly jump? Okay, so she ran 9 feet, or ran and jumped 9 feet 6 inches. And the question is, well, how many inches is that? Okay, so we have to think about that. We're talking about feet, and in the end we need inches. So we need to think about, well, how many inches are in a foot, right? And let's figure out our problem. This is an equal groups problem. We say there are 12 inches in a foot. Okay, there's 3 sentences times a certain number of feet. Make this plural like we always do. Next, we know this word inches is going to have to come down to the 3rd line. And ask yourself, do you know how many feet total or how many inches total? Okay, and we know that let's see. So we know that she jumped 9 feet plus 6 inches. So that's basically 9 feet plus 6 inches. Don't forget about that. There's a little bit of extra here. Okay, so we need to multiply 12 times 9 and add that extra 6 inches in. So it's a little bit different than usual. So let's do it over here. 12 times 9. You should know this one in your head. 2 times 9 is 18. 9 times 1 is 9, plus 1 is 10. You should know that it's 108 plus that extra 6 inches. So let's see, 8 plus 6 is 14, 1, and 1. So the total is 114 inches. Okay, is that okay? Doing okay? And lastly, I think you're gonna like this, but you're welcome to take the challenge. Number 30 is a skip. You can put an X, write the word skip. You can say skip per Mrs. Nod, if you like, and that one will not be counted. If you do choose to do it, that's awesome. Go ahead and take the challenge if you want, but it's not something we need to do today. So that's it for our lesson, and I will see you with tomorrow's lesson, lesson 90, where we study how to classify quadrilaterals. So this is a shape that has four sides, and we'll get into the rest of that tomorrow. I think you'll enjoy that lesson as well. All right, thanks so much for listening, and I can't wait to check out the work that you do. So remember, do all the star problems. They all need to be showing except number 30. And now it's up to you to do all the non-star problems. Let me know if you need help and you can't get it. And I'm always available. And I'll get back to you as soon as possible if I'm not. Thanks so much. Bye.